And these are my boys, Larry, and Dimitri. And this is not an exit. Today's topic is,
honestly, we're gonna go off of,
we're just gonna go off the vibes today.
yeah,
Hold on one second.
nothing specifically planned.
Yeah,
But
his phone broke.
Sorry.
It's shattered.
No.
we could do the last this or that questions. Or
Looks like mine.
I think there's.
Bro, that's
iPhone, bro.
that's a
That's why it's
screensaver,
iPhone.
freaking liar. No. Mine's actually cracked, but that was because of other times.
Because it's an iPhone.
I dropped
What,
it.
you got a Galaxy?
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you an Android user?
Yes.
Green.
Yes, I am.
Green text messages.
Threw green stuff at him.
What y'all think? I think there's a couple in here that we didn't do.
Like what?
You didn't do any of them.
Yeah.
You weren't
You
here.
know.
My fault, bro.
Yeah.
I was dealing with some stuff.
Like,
Mental stuff.
explain to
We'll
the
talk about
podcast.
stress and anxiety and how to deal with that
We're
today.
talking about credit cards.
Are you serious?
No, we're
No,
not.
no,
I was like, I missed that. I was like, so I would have came if you
We're
want.
talking about how to get FHA.
We're talking about Roth
I
IRAs.
would have got my sick butt out of bed.
I was talking about stress. Let's talk about
How do y'all deal with stress and anxiety?
How do I pray?
Yeah.
Just put it on the Lord. Hope He takes it.
Well, that's what he
Put
wants
more
us
stress
to do.
on the man
Well, that's what he died for, man. He died for
for
our.
your stress.
No, he died for us to find peace.
Come on, don't treat Korean Jesus.
But yeah, you guys are dissing, bro.
It's not
But
Korean Jesus.
I don't do that to you
It's
guys.
Vietnamese Jesus. First of all, I'm Christian, so I'm with you all the way. But
I love you guys.
Bro, the Pope died.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
but
That's a different story.
that's what I. Yeah,
That's Catholic, though.
yeah, I'm Catholic.
Christian and Catholic.
Same thing. Catholics are the original Christians. No,
Well,
yes, it is because
But I get religious.
that's
What?
when like Martin Luther separated from the church, and that's where the Lutheranism.
Catholicism,
But
like,
the
goes
King
back
Junior
way back in the day,
Jesus
bro.
was already, like,
That was Jewish then,
yeah. So what are you saying? Catholics are the original?
because they are the original. They were the one that was
You said
bestowed upon
Christians.
Peter. They're the original Christians. It's just Catholics means
Crazy.
universal.
This guy, religious real quick.
God is God.
You got well. I got to stand my ground. But let's go back to stress and anxiety. So
Do
With
pray.
the Lord.
yeah. Also been prescribed from my therapist CBD to help with the stress and anxiety.
AKA he gets high as fuck.
That's not true.
That's what he does.
You know,
Xander,
that's
what do you
super-
do?
CBD,
I go to the
Praying.
gym.
not THC,
No.
just CBD
Just CBD.
for your body.
Yeah.
You can gummies.
But I go to the gym.
Oh yeah, that's
Bro,
a good one. Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
gym
I
time.
like listening to music. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. I like listening to Christian music, like jazz music, classical music.
You like jazz.
You like jazz?
You like jazz?
Yeah, no, I like reggae music's really good. Just stuff to keep you vibey. Country, hey, don't knock on it till you try it.
I'm from Oklahoma. That's all we got.
Yeah,
What about
Two radio
what about like that
stations.
southern
Yeah.
twang music, bruh?
yeah, that.
Banjo.
Ding, ding.
That is
Yeah.
Banjo.
Yeah, now you hear that, you
Actually,
start running.
Arkansas.
Man. You're in the wrong town. You are in the wrong.
You're in a small town in Arkansas, bro.
Yeah.
I'd say also hobbies is a good way to deal with like stress and anxiety. Get your
Yeah.
mind off of it.
Sports.
Yeah, sports.
Yeah.
Skateboarding, bro.
Even sometimes like
That might give you
being around
anxiety.
people.
Your homies.
Being around people is really
Oh,
nice.
being in community with your friends.
Yeah.
Loved ones.
Family, bro.
Chatting.
Talking
Yeah.
to your family.
I go like 2 weeks at a time without talking to my mom, and I think that's a bad thing. But like,
Oh. I just had dinner with mine last night.
yeah,
Mine's
my
5
mom-
hours away.
Yeah, my mom's 10
My
hours
mine's
away.
12
Mine's
hours
like
away.
an hour.
That's crazy.
Bro.
My fault, bro. It's just like
Yeah.
born and raised. What about you guys? How do you guys deal with stress and anxiety?
Work out. I go running. If you run, you do like 5 miles.
You feel like a
Bro,
horse.
when
Just
you
for
get caught up in your thoughts.
When
and
you can't
then realize
breathe, I
where
can't
you're
think
at,
of anything.
Catch a runner's high and just run
Damn.
forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
It's like, how long do I get? Like, does it take for me to get back? Like, fuck.
Yeah, bro, like that stress and anxiety, like working out. I was like, if I'm working out, like a bench person, if I don't lift this, I die. So I'm not thinking about any other stuff. So that working out, sports, that's how you deal with it. Healthy ways to deal with it.
Yeah. The unhealthy ways is like
Alcohol.
Leroy's and like, no, I'm just kidding.
Brothers when it was here.
Yeah. You know, some vibes.
Some brothers.
Yeah.
Fishing. I've been going fishing a lot lately. I like
Yeah.
fishing, man.
Kayaking. That's a different story, bro.
Dude, a kayak's like $300. I'm not gonna buy one.
Still one.
I have one.
Victor has
The
one.
res rate trash.
No, you can use one over here. They got a couple.
They got canoes.
Really?
Yeah. Canoes and kayaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just like rent for the day.
I don't know if you can rent them. Just go get them. Go back
As
over
long as
the
you
fence.
bring them back,
Yeah.
I need water, bro.
nobody will notice.
I would say. Maybe.
Therapy?
Yeah, therapy. Yeah, that's a great. One of the ones that should have been on the top of the.
Instead of working out. Yeah.
Yeah. Talk your problems out from a trained professional. They tell you what's wrong with you, but you already don't know. Yeah.
Where do you go to therapy?
I stopped.
You like call somebody?
They're like, you passed, and that was bad.
Like, you don't show the signs anymore. You're good.
No, it's just like I went for good year, and then they're like, yeah, seems like you dealt with all the stuff that you came here for. It's like, but I don't really think you need to see me anymore.
And if you
I was
can't
like-
go to therapy,
I thought that was like a weird way of breaking up with me, but
like it's not you.
They're
the
like-
therapist breaking
It's
up.
not
Never
you. It's
received the
us.
last payment.
We can't.
Have you ever been ghosted by your therapist? Bro, that's like a different level of hurt. Like someone you thought you could trust, and next thing you know, you can't even reschedule an appointment.
Yeah, when you
Sorry.
reschedule, I can't make it. Oh well.
You're like, actually, we're gonna have to wait 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay,
I think when you stop paying them, they have to ghost you.
yeah. They gotta pay me back for the money I spent. You know what I mean? I have their phone number for a reason, and if they're not answering, bro, I'm gonna flip a table. Yeah.
And go back to therapy for anger management.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna end up in the asylum or something.
Mental asylum?
Huh?
Many with Tony.
No, Gotham Asylum.
Oh, we'll break you out. Don't worry.
Yeah. We're talking about therapy and how that should have been one of the first things on the list.
Not for me.
Not for you?
Hey, for some people, it's not. For some people.
Well, yeah, it depends on how comfortable you are.
Some people, sometimes you just can't talk to people.
I went to therapy once. I felt like I
talking to
didn't
y'all.
do nothing.
What I need a therapist for?
Yeah. I got Call of Duty. It's fine.
Yeah.
Shoot, bro. You know what another way is? Like, getting into fistfights. That's a nice way to relieve stress. Like,
What kind of broken household are you
Alright.
from where that's a nice way?
well, I was thinking about, like,
Talking about like verbal
That's like
fights.
Kansas stuff, bro.
Where the fuck's...
I was thinking more of, like,
Oh,
I don't
Backyard
know, watching
fighting.
people duke it out. That's fun. That's a fun thing.
so like you watching UFC and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Did you hear about the bare knuckle boxing that's coming up?
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be here. When is that?
I think next semester.
Oh, I thought it was this.
I thought it was in
May.
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 Yeah.
Oh, it was in May. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to go check it out.
Yeah, it's me and.
Well, that's a crazy thing. I've never seen.
Just being a ring.
It's just me and Victor.
You gotta get rid of that stress.
Shoot, bro. They said I can have a weapon.
What kind?
I just bring out a sledgehammer.
Gun?
Gun is great.
A sledgehammer.
Nah, bro. I bring out like wooden katanas.
A kendo stick.
Wooden. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, bro. I've been watching a lot of Hunter x Hunter. And I'm gonna just use some Nen. Use my aura to scare you
Oh,
away.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna stare at you real hard.
I'm gonna stare at you.
That Conqueror's hockey finna hit.
This dude, all right?
It was like, is he on something? It's like, nah, bro.
Thought we're here to fight, bro. What's going on?
He's just
He
standing
just forgot
there
to use the
looking at
restroom
me.
before he got in the ring.
He's just looking at me, bro.
To avoid a fight, you just get naked.
True.
Actually, yeah, that kind of reminds me of a point, but I don't want to say that on camera because that's
Yeah.
wild.
I think you said it before.
I did say it before.
You said the story
I
before.
don't think I've said it on
You-
camera.
you have.
I said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, the best way to stop a fight is to, like, or de-escalate a fight is trying to make the dude laugh. Yeah. For the female, I don't know how that goes, though.
I don't think they laugh, bro.
I don't think,
I
yeah.
think
you
you
don't
gotta-
think females
I think
laugh?
that once they're up there, it's going. Like,
I think,
Grab the hanger.
I think, as a dude, I think in order to stop a fight, you have to make them cry. I don't know. Cause like dudes laugh, girls cry. When they cry, I don't see them fighting, beating anyone when they're crying.
But how are you just gonna like walk
Make
up to
someone
two
cry.
girls and just make them cry?
You walk up.
Well,
Your mom.
Why are you? What do you mean? They're like they're already wanting to fight you. How do
Play
you?
some-
How do you
play some
de-escalate?
Drake,
How do you
bro.
de-escalate?
I've
Drake
never
and
had
they start
women try to
crying.
fight me before.
Well, that's good. Neither have I. But I was just saying that's what I thought it would happen. Like,
It's like if I ever get into a fight with a girl, I make her.
You're ugly.
Yeah, you look terrible
Your lashes
today.
are falling off.
no, you gotta be like,
Her eyeliner's messed up.
just like, nah. I think the best way is just say I'm sorry and walk away.
Yeah, just
I'm
don't
about to
fight.
fight someone. I'm not saying sorry.
Let Mr. Miyagi.
I mean, if
That's the way
it's
to
like,
fight.
I-
Don't be there.
I'm not gonna fight a woman, bro. At least physically,
Yeah,
I can
equal
fight.
rights, equal
I can
fights.
fight her verbally, but not physically.
Equal rights, equal fights.
Bro.
Rights equal left.
What if she's bigger than
I've actually heard of a story one time where this one dude from here, he got beat on by like 3 like aunties. Yeah.
What? Are you
Yeah, bro.
serious?
He was like a big dude. He just got jumped by them, bro. This
Just
was
trying
like,
to have a love triangle
Like
going
some
on.
anti-
I don't think it was a
Found
love
out.
triangle. I think it was a hate triangle. They were
Beat
beating him.
him.
They're all stomping him out, bro. That's crazy.
On campus?
No, this is like at like
Sure.
Spillware.
Oh, yeah.
He's
It's
trying.
like,
He tried to stop a fight. They dragged him in and started beating on him instead.
Also, seen somewhere that
Spillways, no man's land.
to de-escalate a fight, you can also eat like food. If you have food, it would de-escalate a fight. Like there was a fight, dude walked up with
What's
a
this quarter
sandwich.
pounder with cheese doing in my pocket?
No, he walked up. He was just eating a sandwich. He just walked in between them, and they just stopped fighting.
He was like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?"
Like what the fuck?
Hold on, I need to power up real quick.
Starts pulling tots out of your pocket.
No, the Skyrim just started eating potatoes.
Huh. I might have to use that sometime. I don't know. Does that work with drunk people too?
I don't know about drunk people.
I was like-
Yeah.
But sober people probably, but drunk people, no, they don't care.
Maybe if it's hot food, like wings or something.
Oh no, my soup. Just throw that over.
It's like hot soup. Dude.
A fry bread.
How did we go from stress and anxiety?
I have no
They're
idea.
fighting.
Because I brought it up how fighting is a like an easy way, but not really a healthy way to relieve stress.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or
about
gardening. It's Earth Day.
Okay,
Plant
cool.
some
Because then you get your ass beat.
Or
You just
green
be
thumb.
sitting at
What do you
home
say?
stressed about the fact that you just got your ass beat.
No, you're not gonna be stressing. You're gonna be like
Yeah,
sad.
dang.
You're gonna be like, damn, bro. I was like,
Replace it with sadness.
I really lost in front of my crush, bro. Like,
The
as I can't show my face there ever again.
I gotta move schools.
Especially if it's video recorded.
Oh, bro.
You're done, bro.
That's why you don't go to bars, bro. And try to pick a fight
I
there.
guess ever go to school fights, like at your school.
Yeah, I actually was the one recording, and I was be like, "Whoa, world star!"
Oh, I'm
Yes.
trying
If someone had beef in our school, we would go into the bathroom and lock the door.
Oh, yeah,
And just
yeah.
let
Push him in the
fight.
bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all get 30 seconds, bro. And beef is squashed.
Y'all get 7 minutes.
7 minutes is crazy.
It's
To the
crazy
to the
bathroom
death.
fight.
Why?
You just see like one dude walk out, like clothes torn. The other dude just doesn't come out. Walk in there.
Dude, there's somebody like
Demolished.
taking a shit, and like they were fighting, and the door was open, and like he was like covering himself.
He
That's so
love-
funny.
Fucking fell into the door and it opened up.
Best way to de-escalate a fight is throw your poop at them at that moment.
Yo,
What kind of monkey fight is this?
Like a monkey.
Like it's chill, bro. Yeah. How would you guys fight an animal?
Which animal could you take in a fight?
A spider.
shark.
A spider? That's an insect. A shark? That's what I said too. I'm beating great white if it's on land.
They're like 80% muscle, bro.
Straight to the gills.
Yeah, if it's on land, I'm winning
If it's on
100%.
land.
But
I
if
think
it's
it
in the
can be
water,
Any
50-50. Just saying.
I think it can be any animal. As long as it's like in the
Go fight a
younger
lion.
stages of
As
its
long as I
life.
got my Glock, I'm good.
As long as it's a baby, I can take any animal.
I can, I don't know, 2 chimps
Rattlesnake.
or 1 gorilla, bro. 1 silverback gorilla or 2 chimps. Bro, I'm gonna do a gorilla. I'd rather
You're
get
gonna
like,
take
You rather get
silverback
killed.
gorilla. You know how
But-
much they're like
Instantly
even their
killed.
grips.
Instantly
yeah,
killed.
but think about chimps, bro. They torture. They're known for torturing their like, just like things, bro. Like animals, each other.
I'll torture them back.
What you gonna do when a snake bites you? I'm gonna bite it back. Like,
It's not. You don't like that. You don't like that.
like the taste of your own medicine, huh? Huh? Let me strangle you. Put it in a headlock. Put the snake in a headlock.
Dude, that'd be sick.
That would be sick. I don't think it's possible.
Can't really choke
Is the
us.
python just...
Like trying to choke it.
Where are we going next? Keep talking about chimps and fucking silverbacks.
Talk about fighting animals.
Yeah.
Fighting
I
animals.
don't know. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me, bro? We could talk about
Okay.
the reason why we wore today's clothes.
I like black.
You
I
like
just grab stuff.
He's gonna go rob something.
Yeah,
emo.
let me get my shiesty. My balaclava.
All black fits can hit sometimes though.
I need the forces.
Yeah. Why'd you wear this shirt today?
It's Hawaiian.
Summertime.
Spring?
You know, Earth Day, really big factor.
Throw on the glasses.
It is
Throw on
Earth
the
Day today,
shades.
huh?
Yeah, it is.
Happy Earth Day. Whatchamacallit?
And Oklahoma Day.
Oklahoma Day.
No one
W-
cares. It's Earth Day.
Ah.
No one likes Oklahoma.
Not even Oklahoma wants it.
I didn't even know what Oklahoma Day was.
Why'd you wear the Nuggets shirt, bro?
It's basketball.
You like
season,
chicken?
bro.
They just lost last night.
Well, they're tied with they're tied with the Lakers, bro. I got a red.
Jokic. Joker, bro.
The claw, alright?
Not
He got y'all.
anything about the Lakers.
Bro,
But
get clocked, bro.
Nuggets.
Get clocked.
But
Nuggets,
no.
bro. Come
The
on.
Lakers in 5.
The only Nuggets I like is chicken, bro.
They're tied with the Lakers right now.
UFC,
They're
KFC,
playing the
ABC.
Clippers.
Lakers in 5.
Come on, we're going to play.
So the Lakers lost the first one?
It is the playoffs.
Yeah.
We get
We're
us
playing the
sauce.
Clippers, bro.
Thunder's winning,
We got
I'm just
a-
saying.
we got a red.
I don't know about that.
Thunder's winning, bro.
I think it's like natural in their history to do so good until a certain
Yeah,
point,
it's
and
like
then
they
kinda
just
get-
choke.
Yeah, it's alright though.
Westbrook.
It's all right, though, 'cause
Westbrook era. James Harden era.
damn, the big three.
They had a go-to team, but
They
just-
did.
If I was on the team, it'd even be better, too.
Bro was an infant.
I'm just saying, bro.
He's supposed to be the mascot.
Nah, bro.
The
I'm gonna carry the
Haskell
team.
mascot.
I'm gonna be like Mike, bro. That's what it's gonna be like.
Tough movie. Top 10.
Top
Bro, I
10.
haven't
So what's the
seen
other? What's the other movies?
Straight Outta Compton. The Breakfast Club.
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood. It's probably up there. It's probably like 11.
How
Blood
you guys
in,
feel
blood
about the
out.
Notebook?
I haven't seen that.
Okay, I thought you would be someone that watches the Notebook.
I gotta run.
He just binges the Notebook.
You just seem like someone that would watch the Notebook.
You just
bro.
look like a notebook guy.
Who's even in the Notebook?
I don't know.
That one girl that played in Black Swan.
That one girl that's in the
Played in
notebook.
Black Swan.
Natalie Portman,
I think so.
Padme from.
See, I can't remember names of actors. I'm just like, that one guy.
That
That
one,
one
that
dude's
one.
in it.
Adam
guess-
Sandler?
How do you guys feel about Chicken Jockey?
Never heard.
I haven't watched Minecraft yet. but
No
I
one's
want to.
watched it, bro. I watched it.
You watched it?
Yeah,
Is
the
it
second
good?
day it came out. It's goofy.
Is it really goofy?
It's what I imagined it was gonna be.
How's the graphics? How's the graphics on the movie? Because that's kind of one thing I was
Goofy.
worried about.
So wait, what's
Like,
the,
is there pigmen?
Yeah.
So you're gonna put Jason Momoa and Jack Black in a movie and not expect it to be corny. Have you seen Aquaman?
I thought it was pretty good.
The first one. Was good.
The second one,
Corny.
what about Jack Black's not corny though.
Jack Black?
He wasn't at
He's a
first.
comedian.
Then he like.
He's
kinda-
an
Comedic
actual
actor,
comedian.
right?
Yeah. Have you not seen Nacho Libre?
I watched Nacho Libre, but I didn't think it was corny. I thought it was a good movie.
Why aren't you wearing your robes? They were a stinky.
Get that corn out of my face!
I get to wake up every day and make soup. It's the best.
It's not bad.
Don't you know she's a nun? He's like,
Yeah, no.
he's like, under man is nucleus.
Nucleus.
I don't know. I thought Tenacious D was a really good movie too, bro.
What?
Tenacious D. It was like the band that he has.
So you're talking about School of Rock, right?
No, he actually
No,
has a
no,
band.
no.
Actually,
School of Rock. That is his band.
Bunch of kids.
Yeah. They won.
My fault, bro. I didn't know you liked that.
I didn't even chill like that, man.
Or was it Gulliver's Travels or something like that, where he's like a giant amongst
It
tiny
was-
people?
I don't remember that one. That
I
was
don't
like a
remember
fever
that
dream.
I thought it was pretty good, but I think that one was corny. That's where the start of the corniness came in.
Is he in Goosebumps?
Yeah, he was. That was a good movie.
Really?
Yeah.
So Minecraft or Mario, which was better?
Mario.
Mario's better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Minecraft, you can only like it's like
Peaches,
endless
peaches,
possibilities.
peaches, peaches.
But
W song.
Yeah, W songs. They actually played that on the radio. Bro. That's
And Jack Black was in Mario.
He was- yeah,
too, right?
Bowser.
He was, Bowser.
They
He's the one
had
singing
their cast was
Peaches.
amazing in Mario. They had a lot of people in that cast though. So
I don't know about Chris Pratt. But
he did okay.
I forgot who Chris Pratt is.
This is Mario.
Top 4 Disney movies. We go top 4 because you put 5, and then you kind of think about 6.
Princess and the Frog.
Toy Story, bro.
I like Ray. You know the Firefly.
Hey, it's Cars. Evangeline.
Yeah.
No, I think.
Yeah,
well,
tough.
no, like,
She don't.
that was
Yeah,
Chris
you
Pratt,
mentioned.
Disney?
Oh yeah,
Guys,
Cars.
Oh, yeah.
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 Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
Meet the Robinsons.
Incredibles.
Soul. Have you ever watched that?
Soul's a
Yeah,
good
that
movie.
was
Yeah,
so good.
that is a good.
But it
movie.
flopped
That's-
in theaters. No one.
Super deep.
No one went to watch it.
because they'd rather watch it at home than in person.
Yeah.
What else?
Hercules.
That's one. Okay, I didn't know. I'm gonna be straight up. I liked Lion King 1.5 with Simone and Pumbaa.
When they're just like showing it. Like,
Or just Simone and Pumbaa, bro.
Yeah.
That one was a good one. So those
I
are
think
like.
that was the only one I had. I didn't have one or two.
I think it was better than both. To be honest, I think it was better than 1 and 2. That's my personal opinion. It could be a hot take, but like I'm just saying. My fault. I just don't. I think Hakuna Matata is a nice saying, bro.
Yeah, it's from the first one.
And from the 1.5.
That's a good movie.
Yeah. See,
It's
Did
good.
you see Mufasa?
I did watch. Yeah, we watched it over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was that? Solid? No.
I ain't
No.
never watch it.
Live
It was
action?
okay.
Live action?
Live
King,
action, I
not-
don't really
not-
like. I'm not. It's not like.
Yeah, but
It's not even live action, bro. That's all CGI. What are you talking about? Live
Yeah, so
action.
go teach all the
Live
lines to
action
do
is
that.
like taking real lines and trying to get them to talk.
They should have.
They ain't gonna be doing
That would have
that.
been more realistic. They probably would have ate each other, but.
That is the Lion King.
That is really-
The circle of life.
So like, is anything on Disney Plus considered a Disney movie?
No,
No, because they have Hulu
it's
and
not
stuff
produced by.
My fault, bro. I was gonna say The
Yeah, National
Simpsons,
Geographic.
but never mind.
That's like FX shit.
Oh, Bolt. Bolt, yeah.
now. Yeah,
Alright.
pretty good, pretty good.
So
Yeah,
those are
good
my top 4.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's solid.
Lilo and Stitch.
I don't want to watch.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch the live action.
I don't want it to ruin the
CGI
old.
live action. Well, no,
Low-key.
there's actually real people in there.
That's.
Yeah.
I think she was one of my first crushes. The sister, the older sister.
Naughty.
Yeah.
The cartoon girl?
Yeah. I think it's just because.
She was drawn
Laugh it
thick.
She was drawn that way. He was drawn to her.
No, it was because she carried.
She
She was
She carried well.
she was a supporter.
She was
You
a
know
mom
what I mean?
figure.
Yeah, yeah. She was.
She was the mom that stepped up.
She's a big sister, bro.
I think that's where my liking towards older women came from.
That specifically.
Is your girl even older than you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She's like 3 years.
damn. Older
God
than
damn.
you?
Hey, whoa.
Cougar shit.
Whoa. Don't call her that.
We just say anything. We just said, damn.
Cougar shit.
Don't call her that.
Cougar.
Don't say that.
Cause you're what, 19? She's what,
21.
21?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, see? Don't mean you gotta call. Yeah, bro. Nah.
You said 3 or
That's-
3 years.
She's an auntie, bro.
Don't say that either, bro. She's not even. She don't got no nephews or nieces.
That you know of.
That you know.
That you know.
That I do know of. She don't got no.
Everybody's got
Look at
cousins
Kit Kat doing it in
that
my pocket.
aren't really their cousins. So she's got cousins that aren't her cousins and they got babies. So they're her nieces and
What?
it's like,
Let's
damn.
talk about something.
Nah, you brought us all this stuff.
Yeah, native ways.
She's not even native, bro. She's Mexican.
Wow.
Close enough.
Look at you outside the box. You know
He just
what I'm
went
saying?
south.
Going against the grain.
I'm also
Man.
Mexican.
He just went
More
home.
outside the box.
What are you trying to say right now,
My
bro?
mom did it first.
Are you
Shut
half?
the
You know, outside
you
the
half?
box.
Yeah, I am.
What if
You're
his
half,
mom's
really?
Yeah.
Mexican?
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Half, half.
Is your mom Mexican?
No, my dad was.
See,
Okay.
outside the
outside the
box.
box, you're right.
Mm.
I mean, he's still on the continent. I'm just kidding.
Pretty much the U.S.
That's the fence,
Pretty
not
much
the
Mexico
box.
back in the day.
He's outside the yard.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
My bad.
Whoa. Are you guys mixed?
No.
No.
No, I'm on.
We're native.
Then you guys are FBI's.
No, I'm not.
Full
I'm
blood.
not full blood.
What are you then? Are you a mutt?
No.
What are you?
Mexican.
Caucasian?
I have like a little bit of German and like
Bruh.
Jamaican.
Jamaican? What the fuck?
My grandfather was Jamaican.
What?
Look
That's
at
actually
him.
pretty cool.
You can tell.
Oh. No, wait.
What was that?
Big bomba clap.
Hey guys, he's allowed to say that.
Yeah, he's Jamaican.
Yeah, he's Jamaican. So.
He's a cinnamon stick with
A
one cereal.
Rastafari.
You have like one dread.
One dread. That's it.
Obi-Wan.
It's just a single one. Like
He gets cut off. He's no longer.
That's great. So boom.
Jamaican. I kind of want to do that ancestry thing to see what like. You're
See that
fully-
you're white.
Yo, what if you found out you're not even like native?
Lied to.
You're Italian.
He's like, actually, I'm like
Chinese.
I'm
like-
Chinese.
From Ecuador. I was adopted.
I came from Spain, actually.
You're like Jewish.
Bro, that's
It's
crazy.
I'm brown Jews crazy.
You know, my sister thought she was gonna be Jewish one time. She really thought about going to the Jewish church.
Just
my
because
mom,
it's a choice.
and you know what my mom? Yeah, my mom was like, "You wouldn't even make it in." I'm just like, damn.
She's like, look at you.
They got a card with skin tones.
That Family Guy.
That's crazy.
Is your sister lighter than you or darker?
She's light skinned.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Have you guys ever met anyone allergic to grass?
My cousin.
Bro, I think it's so crazy. What did they do? Like sheltered their whole lifetime? Like,
Bubble boy.
Just they got like rub in the grass for like it to affect them.
What if they eat it?
If they eat it, it probably would affect them like hardcore. But it's
I
like,
don't know who's eating grass, but
like
I
if
don't
they,
know, I
Uh,
can't smoke
grow
grass.
graze.
I know green onion. I be eating green onion sometimes.
That's not grass.
Basically, it grows with the grass.
That's
it
wild
makes it
onion.
grass.
That's wild onion.
Green onion.
wild. Onion.
It's green though.
Wild.
It's green.
It's wild.
It's green though.
Where's it at?
Out here.
Yeah, wild.
My fault, bro. I
Out
remember-
here, it would probably be garlic. It's got to be wild onion's got to be close to water.
Oh.
You eating
Well,
garlic?
I just remember going to the Apache grounds and just picking it during flag football and eating it, bro.
That was probably garlic.
Dang.
It's got to be next to
That's how
water.
you getting everyone off you. Just
Isn't there
No.
chicks down
Huh?
No.
Ticks?
there? Ticks, yeah.
Apache grounds where the football that.
Yeah.
I don't see no ticks. It's not big enough for that.
I don't see no ticks. You don't see no
Bro, this place is covered in ticks, bro. Kansas is like a breeding ground for ticks.
Not even that bad.
What? It's not that bad. Bro, swear. Go to Clean
You know what
Lake
it
right
is a
now.
breeding ground for?
Corn.
Some Haskell rascals, bro.
Kansas people.
Trying to tell us something?
No. I think my niece.
Hey, she's not
No.
from
My
Haskell.
niece was a Haskell rascal.
A breeding
It happened on this campus.
Happened at this door.
Right on that couch.
Whoa, that's crazy.
In the comments area.
No.
I stay away from Haskell. Women.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, no,
Crazy?
seriously. Yeah.
Sometimes.
That's a thing, bro.
There's a lot of trauma.
Yeah, they're native.
There's a lot of trauma. Well, that just comes with being native. Generational
I think
trauma.
that's just, I don't consider it trauma, I just consider it
Life.
mental disabilities.
Trump.
They're just crazy.
Something.
Native girls are crazy, bro.
I was told to stay away from Arizona women.
Navajos?
Any one of them.
Going to look at
Any
the eclipse and you
Arizona.
can't come.
What's the
I'm going
lore
out there to
about
look at the
that?
moon. I'm going out there to look at the sun. You can't come with me, sorry. Only time I get freedom.
Well, it's because, like, where I'm from, we're close to the Hopis, and the Hopis believe that the girl, if you marry a girl, you go where they're from. So you have to live with them. It's not the man type stuff where, like, you follow the man.
You have
I
to follow
didn't
the
agree
girl.
Over
to
there,
that.
it's- you follow
Oh, you
the
have to
man.
move
in the contract.
You have to move in with me. No.
You didn't say this to me.
I did not sign up for this.
I
Where
did
I'm
not sign
from,
the waiver. No, I'm just
They
kidding.
tell you not to hook up with them
Our
unless you
prenup-
want to go live with them.
Unless you want to
Doesn't say
go
anything
to the
about
Hopi
this.
Nation.
Yeah. And there ain't nothing out there.
When y'all get married, are you getting a prenup?
Hell yeah.
I think that'd be a smart choice nowadays.
Have you ever listened to Kanye?
Great and
know.
all powerful Kanye.
I feel like
Well, I don't have no answer.
Yeah.
Bro, you see what he
They
posted
don't take the
recently?
dog.
About him
I don't
having
know.
sex with his like, cousin.
Have you ever?
I thought that was Kevin Gates.
I don't know. I think it's just women in
Kanye's been
general are
crazy.
just
Yeah.
hard to. Yeah, women in general. Bro, like women
Yeah,
in
they
general
go
are.
back in.
Bro, it stresses me out. Women scare me sometimes. I don't
You
know
look
how
like
I'm
you're
supposed to.
scared of women.
I don't know how I'm supposed to live through life. You know what I mean?
Scared.
Well, it's like, think about it like this. If a woman doesn't have a dad, then she's not going to know how to be kind of like treated by a man. And then if a man doesn't have a mom, he's not really going to know how to treat a woman.
What if they have siblings? Though?
That doesn't matter because me and my sister have fist fought before. So,
Been there.
What?
Been there.
Just throwing hands.
Yeah.
Just throw
I mean,
Hey, I have his siblings. Huh?
So yeah, I don't know. I just think there's a lot of like, not just native women, but like just people in general that don't have a lot of dads in their life. You know, I think it's a rare thing.
then they should come
Except for
find
the
me. I'll be
white
their dad.
people.
Shut the fuck.
Poppy.
Anyone
I'll
out
be
Shut
there-
the.
I'll be
Get
that
out of
baby
here, bro.
puppy.
Yeah,
I'll be that baby daddy.
I know.
Or do you need a father?
I
Father
can be that
figure?
father.
Not that much.
figure,
I don't got the money.
If you're young enough to claim on my taxes, come on.
I just think about the money.
Cut that out.
Leave it in.
We don't clip anything. It's
Uh,
fine.
It's Kansas. It's legal, right?
no, it's not, guy. You can't say. I'm gonna have to dock you guys. bro.
The IRS doesn't know where we're at right now.
The IRS
I
is being
guarantee they do
dismantled,
know.
Are you serious?
bro. Doge, man. We're getting into
Dogecoin?
Getting into
The Elon thing.
Oh, I'm so out of like
Yeah, me too.
loop. I don't even care anymore, bro.
We're all screwed.
I just know that I gotta care for myself,
Yeah.
and for caring for myself, I gotta remove myself from worrying about things I can't control, which is that.
Bingo.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for joining our ramble session.
Yeah. Very random.
Yep,
Random
and
ramble.
we love everyone, and especially women.
He's scared of him.
He has a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave him alone.
And
She's
this is
scary.
not an exit. Thank you guys for joining. I hope to see you guys on Thursday. Peace.